Melbourne. Opening night of Gather Round, managed to silence the crowd and get a huge result. Trent, could you tell us about the night and the win?
Yeah, it was great. We came to Adelaide on a mission. Started with Port Adelaide, but obviously Adelaide last night. We just wanted to get out of here with 2 wins, and that's what we've done.
How much confidence do you get being able to go on an away trip, grab a couple of wins, play good football, setting up your season now, 4 wins in a row?
Yeah, I mean, anyone's going to take good confidence out of that, but like we said, it's a long season, and there's plenty of games to go. So we're confident, but yeah, it's a long season.
Tell us about last night. There were moments where Adelaide were piling pressure on you guys, but you just held up so well. And as you did against Port Adelaide, and again, you were able to do that. Talk about the resilience of the team.
Yeah, I mean, credit goes to Adelaide. Like, they're a great team. Unfortunately, they haven't had the start that they want, but yeah, they're a good team. They came at us, and yeah, luckily we were able to stand up. There was a lot of pressure, but that's just what we do. We're a solid team. We pride ourselves on defence, and it stood up in the big games.
Do you feel like you're setting yourself up for a really big year with the way you're stringing wins together and being resilient in games?
Yeah, I hope so, but like I said, it's a long season. We'll take massive confidence out of the last 2 games, or the last 4 games really, and yeah, hopefully it can give us a bit of confidence going forward.
Stephen May was really great last night. In the first quarter, I think he had nearly 10 disposals, lots of intercept possessions, gets crunched by Taylor Walker. Were you aware in game that he was probably under the caution, in a bit of pain, but managed to battle through?
Oh, Steve's a soldier. We love playing with him. He's a leader down back. Yeah, he probably was in a lot of pain, but to his credit, he fought out the game, played the rest of the 4 quarters, and he had a massive impact on the game.
Huge night again for Christian and Petrarca. We always expect high standards from him, but it felt like it was absolutely integral to you guys in the midfield.
Yeah, definitely. And his voice and communication, talking to the forwards and talking to the backs as well, it's something that he's added to his game. It's something that all the lines across the board really cherish as well.
Big second half for Bailey Fridge. Always seems to deliver under pressure, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's a freak, isn't he? He can kick goals from anywhere, and he pulls them out of anywhere as well. So credit goes to Bailey. He's worked really hard on his goal kicking over the summer, and it's all paying off now.
I was having a look at you guys' record in Adelaide. You've now won 9 of your last 12 games at Adelaide Oval. Obviously, you haven't played in all of those. What is it about going on the road and coming to Adelaide? Do you think that you guys seem to bring out the best in you?
Not too sure, to be honest. I think Adelaide Oval is just one where we invite the crowd. We know that it's going to be a hostile environment, but it's a challenge that we love, and it's paid off for us, obviously, in the last few games.
Just being a solid and consistent team away from the MCG, away from Melbourne, is that something that you guys pride yourselves on and you want to do going forward?
Yeah, definitely. I think winning away games is massive. We do play a lot of our games in Melbourne, but the ones that we do get to play away, we definitely want to try and grab the win where we can.
Cosy Pickett last night just caught Jake Saligo a little bit high. Did you manage to see that incident?
Oh, I haven't personally seen that one, no.
So you've got Brisbane next Thursday at the MCG. Just tell us about the next sort of week and how you prepare for that.
Yeah, so we'll fly back to Melbourne, Savo, have a couple of days off, and then pretty much come Sunday, we get straight into it. We'll review the game and then go straight on to Brisbane. So we're looking forward to a tough challenge at the G.
How have you enjoyed your Gather Round experience overall, Trent?
It's been great. It was a bit quiet the first few days that we're here, but obviously people start rolling in for Gather Round. It's awesome to see, and we love the crowds, and we loved our Melbourne faithful getting down to support us.
And just on your role so far this season, we saw you doing a bit of midfield stuff through the pre-season, but it seemed like you've settled back into the back 6. How are you doing your form and how are you feeling about your footy?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's been fun playing a bit through the mid, but my role is a halfback in this team, and I love that role. And yeah, as long as I'm playing every week and playing that role to a consistent level, then I'm very happy.
Good on you, mate. Thank you.
Thanks. Cheers.